Lawrence? Daddy, what is it? Daddy, what's going on?
There was someone outside. You threw something through the window.
Note.
You two will receive justice?
Lawrence?
Just nonsense, but Emily insisted.
Anything like this before?
Every judge gets threatened from time to time. Normally, it's just an outburst in the dock.
This is quite different.
Well, it's odd in that it's certainly a very considered threat, but if they really wanted to harm you, why are they telling you about it?
Quite. Break through a window, cut out letters. It's really rather crude.
And neither of you heard anything?
I was asleep. I suddenly woke up. I was shivering. It was terribly cold. I don't know why.
Could this be related to your work, do you think?
Not really. Last couple of months I've been dealing with civil matters mainly. Requisitions, conscientious objectors. Usual county court work.
David Beale was one of yours, wasn't he?
Beale? Oh, yes. Of course, I can't comment on past cases.
No, of course not. Right. Beautiful house, Mrs. Gascoigne.
Thank you. I was born here. It's been in my family for generations.
It's a rambling place. In fact, we only use half of it. Sometimes we talk about moving somewhere a bit more manageable.
Of course, I would never do that. This is my home. This is where I belong.
Who are you?
I'm Sam.
That's a man's name.
Well, it's short for Samantha. Who are you? What are you doing?
Taking your number plate.
I'd watch out if I were you. There's a policeman standing behind you.
Who's that?
I don't know. But he's got our number. Poisoned pen letter?
Well, not exactly. It wasn't written, was it? The words were cut out of magazines and newspapers.
Perhaps you could trace them. See which papers they came from. That might tell you something about the person who sent them.
Well, that had occurred to me, you know.
Sorry.
There were 4 officers on duty the night that Beale died. I talked to them all informally. They could all be involved, but I think William Ferris is the one you should see. The men are a bit in awe of him, and he has a brother wounded at Dunkirk. I thought it might be relevant, Beale being a conscientious objector.
No, good point.
One other thing, sir. I spoke to the medical officer who examined Beale, and apparently his hair was wet and his clothes were damp, as if he'd showered and then got dressed in a hurry, and his shirt buttons were done up the wrong way.
Get onto this, would you? Delivered by brick through the window of a judge called Lawrence Gascoigne last night.
He was on Beale's tribunal.
And if you don't know what to do with it, ask Sam.
Permission to smoke, sir?
Yeah, go ahead. You understand why I'm here?
Look, sir, if it's about what happened, I had nothing to do with that. Came in, got into a funk and he hanged himself.
Why did he do that, you think?
Maybe he was scared of the dark.
But I can't put that in the report, you see, and that's what all this is about, reports. You see, a man dies in police custody, we've got to investigate even a man like Beale. It's a waste of my time, it's a waste of your time, but...
You don't like Conchi?
I got a lad in the RAF. I got a sergeant who lost a leg at Trondheim.
My brother was wounded at Dunkirk.
Well, there you are then. Is he all right?
Can't wait to get back out again. Look, you want to know what happened? Off the record.
See, off the record, I think I probably know. I just need a few details, fill in the blanks. For example, was it you who dressed him again after he was found?
Yeah, it was me. How'd you know?
It's quite difficult dressing a dead man. I mean, the buttons were done up wrong and his hair was wet. Was that because you sprayed him down with that
It was
hose?
just a joke.
Yeah. But your idea then?
Yeah, but I didn't know he was going to top himself.
Not that there's any great loss.
I'm with you on that one, sir. One day, Conchi, who cares?
Yeah.
What are you going to put in your report?
Well, I thought I'd start with your arrest for aggravated assault, which resulted in this man's suicide.
What?
And finish off with your dismissal from the police force.
So you got the note?
You shouldn't be here.
You mean I should have used the tradesman's entrance?
I told you what would happen if my father found you here again, and he did find you here. And now he's absolutely forbidden me to see you again.
He found me here because I can't bear not being with you.
And now we won't be able to see each other anymore.
Well, why do you listen to him? Your father's a bloody snob. Everything's changing.
I know that.
You told me you love me.
I do. But if he found you here again, there's no telling what he would do.
What have you got to lose? You don't need a house that's too big for you. A life that belongs to last century. You're not happy here.
Please, Peter.
I don't understand you. I would give everything just to be with you. Why can't you feel the same way?
Mrs. Beale?
We finished that. Just fold it over. Not the butterfly.
Mrs. Beale?
Yes?
My name's Foyle. I'm a police officer. I wondered if I might have a word with you.